And welcome back to the Kansas City Royals franchise mode here on MLB The Show 23, the home of the 2026 World Series champion Kansas City Royals. But now Kansas City into the year of 2027 and currently in the month of April, 8-10 start to the season. Not ideal, as we will now be taking on the Boston Red Sox here in Massachusetts at Fenway Park for today's episode. It should be a good one here between these two squads. Kansas City again 8-10 for the Red Sox, currently 11-7 the record for them again from Fenway Park. And folks, if you haven't yet though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more Royals franchise mode here on the channel. There is Bobby Witt Jr., the leadoff hitter for this Royals squad, once coined as the face of the franchise. Is he still that? I don't know. I mean, again, Witt, great player, starting shortstop. He bats leadoff. But again, has he had that Francisco Tatis level stardom in the Padres series from a couple years ago? No, he hasn't. He's a good player. First All-Star appearance last season. We're hoping that he can replicate that again this year. But again, we're kind of hoping for more of a quick rise to the top for Bobby Witt Jr. But still, Witt doing his thing and making the start tonight for the Red Sox will be the former Angel and Griffin Canning. 2.81 is the ERA for Canning so far this season over 3 starts. Canning, we'll see Bobby Witt Jr. up first, and Bobby Witt into right field. There you go. Witt's going to be on it with a leadoff double, maybe looking for 3. He's going to try for it. Bobby Witt gets this one started with the leadoff triple. What a start to this ball game here in Boston. Bobby Witt's on third for Ty France. France gonna rip one deep left field. That one's gonna get off the monster. Witt scores before that ball hits the ground, and Ty France can only get a single with his 15 speed, but it will be a 1-0 start now to this ball game for Kansas City. Vinny Pasquantino now gonna get popped up. There will be the shortstop in Willy Adames to put him away, the first out of this game. And here is your Royals lineup tonight. It goes Witt, France, Pasquantino, Judge, Santander, Perez, Garcia, MJ Melendez, and Samad Taylor batting ninth, getting the start tonight instead of Gavin Cross. More on him later. Aaron Judge going to get on with a 1-out single. First and third, 1 out for Anthony Santander. He'll walk. They are loaded with 1 out for the 6th spot in Salvador Perez, and Perez hits one into right. This one is going to be played by Ramon Laureano. Here comes 15 speed Ty France to the plate, and Laureano guns him out. So after all of that, the Royals only get 1 run in the top of the first. As we go into the bottom of the first, German Marquez is going to be pitching tonight for the Royals, and Luis Gonzalez leads things off with a single into right field. Gonzalez on first for Tristan Casas. Casas though on the ground. Garcia to short to Witt. Witt to first to Vinny Pasquantino, and just like that, the Royals get 2. 4-6-3 in the double play right there. Rafael Devers now with 2 outs is going to put one into right field. Devers still going strong for Boston after all of these years. He's on first with a single for Brian Reynolds, who has made himself one of the best outfielders in baseball over the years. Reynolds, though, grounds out as we go to the top of the second. Luis Garcia leads things off. Garcia gets under a fastball. That one is caught out there by the shortstop in Willy Adames. 1 gone for MJ Melendez. Melendez chops one up the middle. That ball's going to get through, and here comes Samad Taylor. Taylor's been in AAA for a long time in this series. We finally give him a shot. He's a bench player now for us. And Taylor, though, going to lift one into center field. That ball's going to be caught. Again, Taylor's been one of these guys who's just been in our developmental for a very long time. Thought, why not give him a shot? As right there, Bobby Witt grounds out to short. But actually, the bobble by Adames makes it not in time to second base to MJ Melendez. So we have first and second, 2 outs. And look at Ty France. Just like in the playoffs in 2026, Ty France gets one to bleed into center field, and the Royals go up 2-0 thanks to the RBI single. Vinny Pasquantino may be looking for more, but Vinny on the ground to second base. That is going to do it for the second inning, but the Royals get another run, 2-0 on to the bottom of the second. Willy Adames will lead things off. Adames hits one in the air to Luis Garcia. Garcia's got it. 1 out for Jorge Polanco. The switch hitting second baseman strikes out on a Marquez fastball away. 2 gone for Ramon Laureano, and Laureano into center field. Samad Taylor charging in, and Taylor puts him away. To the top of the third, Aaron Judge up first for Kansas City. Last we saw him was in that game against the Yankees, and my goodness, Judge just did not show up in that game. I mean, maybe he saw a ghost or something playing his former team. He just did not do anything in that game. He struck out, I think, 4 or 3 times in that one. Anyways, back to this game. Santander will be on with a 1-out single, but Salvador Perez will erase any of that, grounding into a double play as we go into the bottom of the third. Up first for the Red Sox, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger puts one to right center field. That's a high fly ball. Samad Taylor's got it. 1 out now in the inning for the 9th spot. It will be the catcher in Harry Ford. Ford in the 2-1 pitch hits one on the ground. Pasquantino takes himself as he calls off German Marquez. Two gone for Luis Gonzalez. He had a leadoff single to start off this game, and now Gonzalez will line one to third, right to tie France. To the top of the fourth, we now go. Luis Garcia leads things off, and Garcia smashes one up the middle. Perfect off the bat, 103. Exit velo. Garcia's on first base for MJ Melendez on a 3-2. Oh! Melendez 106 off the bat, but it's caught at first by the first baseman and Tristan Casas. One gone. Samad Taylor now is going to get under a fastball. He's jammed on the pitch, and oh, okay. Everyone's safe there. I don't know why the second baseman, Jorge Polanco, tried to gun out Luis Garcia right there, but it's fine. Bobby Witt Jr. is going to fly out to end the inning to the bottom of the fourth. Still 2-0 our score. Tristan Casas up first. He's going to pull a fastball pretty high in the air in right field, but there will be Aaron Judge. Judge now no longer a Yankees, so no longer playing in complete enemy territory, but you can't think that the Red Sox fans are any lighter on Judge than they used to be. Anyways, two gone in the inning. Brian Reynolds hits one up the middle. You saw a hard hit ball by Rafael Devers, but that one was caught at first by Pasquantino. Runner on first with 2 outs for Willy Adames. Actually, runner on second now after a passed ball, and Adames is going to take advantage. Hits one into center field, and the Boston Red Sox get one back. 2-1 now in the bottom of the fourth for Jorge Polanco. Polanco strikes out, but the Red Sox cut this Royals lead in half. It's 2-1 going into the top of the fifth. Ty France up first, and by the way, new pitcher in the game for Boston. Griffin Canning's day is done. It's Ryan Zefrijan in the game. I probably butchered that. I know I butchered that, but it is what it is. Vinny Pasquantino now with 1 out is going to get popped out into left to Cody Bellinger. 2 gone for the 4th spot, Aaron Judge, and Judge hits one on the ground right to first base and straight to Tristan Casas. On out to the bottom of the 5th inning, leading things off for the Red Sox is Marquez still working in this game. Pitch number 78 will be a strikeout of Ramon Laureano. 1 out, Cody Bellinger, the former Dodger, pulls one deep right field. Bellinger belts one. That's over the head of Aaron Judge, and it's a ground rule double. Bellinger's on second base for Harry Ford on the 1-1 pitch. Ford gets a hold of the slider. Deep left field, it's over the monster and gone. The Boston Red Sox take a 3-2 lead thanks to Harry Ford's first home run of the season, and it's a big one. The Red Sox take the lead here at home. It's 3-2 for Luis Gonzalez. That is a horrible looking swing on a slider. 2 gone for Tristan Casas on the 1-1 pitch. Casas gets a fastball that kind of ends up right down the middle. However, Ty France is going to make the play. On to the top of the 6th. The Royals down by 1. Anthony Santander leading things off, and Santander gets a hold of a fastball. Deep right field, that ball is up, and wow, it's going to be caught out there. I didn't think that was going to be the case. Thought that ball was going to get out. Anyways, Salvi grounds out up the middle, just like that. 2 gone for Luis Garcia on the 2-1 pitch. Garcia, that is a very slow curveball, 73 mile an hour pitch right there. And now we move to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Marquez still in the game. He'll see Rafael Devers first, and he's going to strike out Devers on a slider. Again, we tend to keep our pitchers in the game for longer periods of time. I mean, again, our guys can go deep into games with high pitch counts and still be pretty successful, as this inning, I mean, kind of showed until Willy Adames hit one up the middle, and okay, 2-out single, it's fine. Adames on first for Jorge Polanco. On the 2-2 pitch, Polanco on the ground to Luis Garcia, and just like that again, 6 innings, 112 pitches for German Marquez. He is out this ball game. Most likely, don't think we're bringing him back in the game. Anyways, to the top of the 7th, Melendez will strike out looking. Samad Taylor, hey, he'll get on base. Samad Taylor's on with a 1-out walk. So Taylor on first for Bobby Witt Jr. And Witt, with Taylor running, is going to hit one to left field. Samad Taylor looks to go first to third with a single into left field, and he makes it. They are on the corners with 1 out for Ty France. France hits a ball to center field. Yeah, it's got to be deep enough, 100%. 88 speed Samad Taylor will have it easy. This game is now tied at 3-3 here in Boston with 2 gone for Vinny Pasquantino on the 3-1. Pasquantino chops one to first. That'll do it for the top of the 7th. The Royals tie this game going into the bottom of the inning. In comes Jordan Hicks. 4.61 ERA so far this season. Not going to go to Dylan Coleman like we did in the last episode, because Dylan Coleman, I feel like, just isn't very good. He's not that good in real life. He's decent in the game. Somehow he's an 86 overall, but that's besides the point. It's Jordan Hicks' inning. He'll get the flyout right there to Aaron Judge to kick off the inning. Now Cody Bellinger is going to fly out to Samad Taylor. 2 gone for the 9 spot now, and Harry Ford on the 2-2 pitch. Ford swing and a miss on a sinker up and in. To the 8th inning, 3-3 our score, and Aaron Judge first hits one into right center field. So Judge will kick things off with a single. He'll be on first base for Anthony Santander on the 1-1 pitch, though. Santander too late on the fastball. However, this ball might drop. Oh, it does. Judge got to hurry up to second base, and he's going to be safe. Judge is in there, first and second, no outs for Salvador Perez. Perez pulls one left field. That ball gets down as well. Judge will score. Runner coming in after him will hold him at third as well. First and third, no outs. Salvador Perez drives in the go-ahead run. 4-3 now our lead for Kansas City as Luis Garcia straight into a double play. Just like that, 2 outs, runner on third for MJ Melendez. Melendez, though, will pick everybody up. Melendez in left center field. 5-3 now our score. Melendez has got himself a 2-out double. He'll be standing on second base for Samad Taylor. Taylor rips one. Oh my goodness, Taylor with the hit. Melendez coming second to home. Here comes the throw by Cody Bellinger, and everybody is safe. 6-3 now our score in the top of the 8th. Bobby Witt now comes up with 2 outs. He hits one to right field. Taylor's gonna score, and just like that, all with 2 outs, the Royals pick up 3 runs. Obviously, they had the first one with no outs in the inning, but 7-3 now our score. Ty France now, deep left field, that ball's up, and it is off the very top of the wall. Thought Ty France had a home run. 8-3 now our score with Ty France's double, and the Royals are running away with this one here in Boston. Vinny Pasquantino lines one into center field, but straight to Brian Reynolds. To the bottom of the 8th, Jose Alvarado now pitching with a 5-run cushion. ERA of nothing so far this season. He will see Luis Gonzalez up first, and Gonzalez strikes out. They're going to say he went on that check swing on the cutter. 1 gone, Tristan Casas walks. Runner on first with 1 out now for Rafael Devers. On the 3-2 pitch, Devers walks as well. So back-to-back walks by Jose Alvarado. It brings up Brian Reynolds, who hits one in the left field, and it looks like the Red Sox will get at least 1 back. Here comes the runner to the plate. He is in there. 8-4 now our score with still 1 out in the inning. Willy Adames comes up. He saws his bat off, pop out to first. Still, though, tying run in the on-deck circle. Polanco's got to get him up, but he strikes out. We go straight now to the bottom of the 9th. Not a save situation for Felix Bautista, but the first time we see him on camera, Bautista comes in. He still has not given up a run. Here in 2027, he'll strike out Ramon Laureano. Cody Bellinger now got him as well. Sit him down looking on the slider. Final out, Harry Ford, swing and a miss. And Felix Bautista, one of the best closers in all of Major League Baseball, comes in and goes 1-2-3 against the Boston Red Sox in the bottom of the 9th, and the Kansas City Royals will win by a score of 8-4. So a huge victory for Kansas City, getting it done here at Fenway Park. They will out-hit the Red Sox 15-8. They will outscore the Red Sox 8-4, improving their regular season record to now 9-10. And as for the Boston Red Sox, now 11-8. And folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 90 of the Kansas City Royals franchise mode here on MLB The Show 23. If you haven't yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more Royals franchise mode here on the channel. And make sure to hit that like button down below as well. Again, folks, thank y'all for watching, and Mamba forever.